I'm gonna be honest with you guys, man. The thing I've learned about myself is that I'm a spiritualist, and the only thing about it was I wish I had learned it when I was younger. But one of the things I've come to understand about spirituality is God does things in divine timing, and what divine timing is, it means the timing you're meant to find out things, or the timing you're meant to know things. But the thing I love about spirituality is like it's a one on one thing with the Lord. It's just you and Him. But one of the greatest things, one of the most challenging things about it is it's going to push you. It's going to bring a lot out of you, but it's going to give you a lot back. It's going to expose things about yourself that you never knew. So it's not for the faint of heart. But if you're willing to do the work and willing to work through the process and willing to do the spiritual work to better yourself, recognize your flaws and work on your flaws, you can save yourself and make your career everything you always wanted it to be and make your life everything you always wanted it to be. But it is a difficult process. It is a long road. I wouldn't suggest it for anybody that is not ready for it because it is a challenge. You're going to have to look at yourself in ways you never expected. You're going to have to admit your negative side and accept your negative side. And then you're going to have to accept what you do well. And you're going to have to be willing to work on those things to better yourself and get yourself where you need to be. But once you discover the positive things about yourself, you can grow and you can build on those things. It's what I love about it. And I'm always building. I'm always excited to see what's next. I'm always looking forward to growing. That's what I love about spirituality. Every time I think I'm done growing, there's always more to learn. There's always more to do. There's always more to find out. And that's what I love about the spiritual journey because it's always more to do. It's always another question to ask. It's always more I can learn about it. And that's what pushes me to keep going. I honestly wish I had have found it sooner because I feel more comfortable and more happier now than I ever have in my life being on the spiritual journey as a spiritualist. I feel like I understand more about life and a more deeper connection with the Lord and a more deeper connection just with life in general. Life is such a beautiful thing if you can understand the details behind why you are who you are, what makes things work, and what you know you need to improve on, such as negative cycles and things like that. Negative cycles are things that you know you're not doing right that may keep repeating in different ways, such as not standing up for yourself or something like that. If you keep running into the same negative problems, it's because you refuse to deal with them. And once you deal with them, you will find your life will get better. That's how spirituality works. God challenges you to do things, and He wants to see if you're going to be committed to doing them. And if you're committed to doing them, you will get better and you will gain more spiritual abilities. If not, you will stay in the same place and you will not progress. That's how it really works. But it's a beautiful process, it's a beautiful experience. It's something I'm excited to continue to do for the rest of my life because I want to continue to grow. I want to continue to succeed. I want to continue to help people because it taught me that the most important thing that spirituality taught me is that you don't have to depend on any person to do anything. You can solve your own problems through doing your own work. Because I used to be the type of person who depended on other people and thought you had to depend on people to do things as far as solving your problems, like going to a psychologist or something like that. But what spirituality has taught me is You can solve your own problems through doing your own spiritual work and become your own therapist and become your own person. It's not something easy that I would suggest you do, but it's better for you to find ways to solve your own issues versus trying to go to somebody else, in my opinion. But that's just how I feel about the spiritual journey, and I'm always excited to continue it. I'm always excited to keep growing. I'm always excited to feel like I honestly feel like I solved my problems and my soul is completely healed, and I just want to use my healed soul to continue to heal other people and to continue to teach people how to progress in spirituality and make their lives better. I've truly found peace within my life, and I want to bring peace to other people's lives through teaching them about spirituality, through teaching them about going through hard times, pushing through those hard times to make yourself better, because that's the trick. It's not about what you go through, it's about how you handle it and how you choose to progress from it. That will choose to make you better in life if you can choose to deal with the difficult times. That's what spirituality has taught me. And I'm always learning and growing every day from the different experiences I have. So I want to say I wish everybody would be on spirituality because I feel like it will make life better and everybody will have success and happiness with spirituality if they were into it, in my opinion. But that's just my thoughts and my opinion on why I am a spiritualist and why I wish more people were spiritualists, because it solves the world's problems and it makes you a better person. But that's just my opinion, and that's why I stand by spirituality, and that's why I'm excited to continue my spiritual journey, in my opinion.